I mean, the atmosphere is just it's unique. It's unique. The support from Bronco Nation is unbelievable. And that's one of the biggest things that when you're a part of this, that and being a part of it for so many years, people appreciate from a player side, and just having the support from the community, from the university, from the fans. And it's not the biggest stadium, but it is one of the loudest venues that even I've ever played in or coached in, including SEC stadiums and NFL stadiums. And it's unique that way. And we're looking forward to bringing some of that chaos, and getting some of that chaos in this stadium, this Friday night. It's exciting from the standpoint of everything that, we went through last year, whether it was here or wherever else, in terms of not being able to have fans and be able to get people back in there and create that game day atmosphere. You didn't have to watch the film to see that, and he was on a play count. Otherwise he would have been there a lot more. We love our guys, not only Shaq, but everybody else. And we're always going to take their best interests into account. And given the situation he was working through, he really practiced a couple times in a week's time leading up to that. And so he was on a play count, and he made the most of those plays that he was in on. Extraordinary, excited that he's feeling great. And, he's back to 100%, and we're really excited. It's a new rule. They can stay on the sideline. They make it very clear he doesn't have to go in. You don't have to sit in there, but, obviously they cannot play. And so, yes, it's a bang bang play. It's a specialty route. It's a difficult route to manage and handle. And he saw it at the last second. And he kicked 180, flipped his hips, ran back, and tried to break it up. We can be how we handle that situation next time. We always, whether we're blocking on offense, we're tackling, we got to stay within the strike zone, and the strike zones from the numbers down. And so we got to make sure that we're doing a good job with that. He's competing again, and it's a bang, bang play. We will take the opportunity to develop and build depth, obviously making sure that we have a plan. Rodney has been the backup there through the course of the spring and fall camp. And Rodney's been unbelievable on special teams. He provides a spark, the momentum and the effort he gives flying down the field on kickoff, what he does, on our punt team, and all the teams he plays on. He does a really, really good job. So, he's going to have to do a really good job preparing. We're going to do a really good job getting him ready this week to step up and handle it in that first half.
Yeah, obviously disappointing, especially the yards we gave up. I mean, run and pass, it's not something we are proud of and got to work to get it fixed. And it's all three phases. I mean, there's things we got to clean up front, from the D line to the edge players, some of the fits with the backers. There's some tackling issues. There's some situations where they ran the ball. We thought they're going to pass, and I probably could have put them in better calls. So obviously, first and foremost, I take responsibility of it. And then from all three phases, we're going to get it fixed. And a lot of it starts just with fundamentals and techniques, playing those better, and not guessing and trying to play different calls. So it's a fundamentals and technique deal, as well as just obviously putting them in good situations. Yeah, Rodney. I mean, first and foremost for Rodney, I mean, when I think of Rodney, I think of juice. I mean, he is fun to be around. He is always bringing the energy to whatever situation I'd be. It could be a team meeting to the practice field. I mean, he's bringing that life, that energy, always has a big smile on his face. And the second thing that comes to mind when I think of Rodney is football player. I mean, that's who he is. That's who he was in high school. He was a 2-time defensive player of the year in his conference. That's who he is. He's a football player, and he's undersized, but he makes up for it with being extremely savvy. He's fast, he's explosive, and he's very smart. And he understands how to use his body to make plays. And it's cool seeing him, what he did on special teams, and then being ready to roll when call went down with the targeting call, seeing him come in and not skip a beat. And you could tell that he had been prepping the way he needed to, because he came in and he was ready to roll. And so excited for him to take that step now that call is on the sideline for a half, and see, all right, Rodney, you want to be the guy at some point. Now here's your chance to show what it looks like. I know he's excited for the challenge.